What will you be? What will you be? What will you be? What will you be? What will you be?
Welcome to the Kirklees College Virtual Parent Carer Information Evening. If you have any questions throughout the presentation, please type them into chat and we will do our best to answer them at the end of the presentation. Your hosts for this evening are Julia Arechiga, Deputy Principal, Curriculum and Innovation; Steve Plumstead, Curriculum Director, Brunel Construction Centre, Engineering Centre, Taylor Hill Animal Centre and Site Lead; Alice Tregear, Curriculum Director, SEND and Inclusion; and Claire Bunclerk, Curriculum Director, Huddersfield Centre and Site Lead. As a parent carer, we understand it can be quite daunting when your child moves to a new education provider. The aim of this event is to support you in that transition. Our senior leadership team will provide you with information about the college, what a study programme looks like and the support that is available to our young people, and how we will keep you informed about their progress. We'll also provide you with information about the wider college and the options available. If you have any questions throughout the presentation, then please type them into chat and we will take the time to answer them at the end of the presentation. This is your opportunity to ask questions. In March 2023, Ofsted visited us and rated us as good. We are pleased that our students also rate us as good, with the statistics on screen taken from our latest student survey. At Kirklees College, we provide students with specialist facilities and have 7 different centres for students to study at. Our Waterfront Centre in Huddersfield is the largest centre and can hold at any one time approximately 1,500 students in a wide range of vocational subjects. We then have a further 4 specialist centres in and around Huddersfield, all providing specialist facilities but easily accessible via public transport. These are Taylor Hill Animal Care Centre in Newsome, our Engineering Centre, which is home to engineering, motor vehicle and fabrication and welding students, with our Process Manufacturing Centre next door. Construction subjects are located at our Brunel Centre on Leeds Road. In Dewsbury, we have Springfield Sixth Form Centre, which is home to a range of 16 to 18 courses, and Pioneer Higher Skills Centre, which is predominantly adults, but also home to hair and beauty and art and design students. The college specialises in vocational education, and on screen you can see the 20 different curriculum areas that we offer. Within these curriculum areas are specialist subjects. So for example, within science at level 3, you can choose between medical science, applied science or forensic science. Students choose one subject and study that full time. They don't mix and match as you would with A-levels. Our strength is in our range of provision. We can accommodate students with no GCSEs through to degree and professional level qualifications. This means that enrolment, if students' grades are different to expected, we can adjust their offer accordingly, moving them up a level or down a level, depending on the outcome of their results. We have invested in facilities to support students' learning, quite often in realistic working environments. Some examples on screen include our hair and beauty salons that are open to the public at both Huddersfield and Dewsbury. At Huddersfield, students work in kitchens that cost over £1 million. The second floor at Huddersfield Centre has the interior of a plane for students from travel to train as cabin crew in. Our creative students benefit from recording studios and art rooms. The ward, open to support our health and social care students, particularly the T-level nursing students, but all health and social care students access this, and early years students benefit from an e-nursery. Esports and games development have bespoke rooms to work in. At our specialist centres, students benefit from industry standard facilities that replicate the work environment. We are very proud of our recently opened brand new reptile house and aquarium for students at Taylor Hill. All students can access the waterfront gym for free, irrespective of the centre they are based at. All of our centres are self-sufficient, with learning resource centres, breakout areas and refectory facilities. The following information applies to our full-time study programme and T-level students. For your young person to succeed on their course, we ask that as part of the Kirklees College community, you support them by ensuring they adhere to our student code of conduct and follow the ABC pledge that is on screen. Students who have good attendance, follow our respect and behaviour guidelines and commit to their course by setting themselves high standards and attending lessons with all the required uniform and materials are more likely to achieve success on their course. It is essential that your young person attends college regularly to achieve the best possible grade. If they are unable to attend, then we have an absence reporting process called Miss It, Miss Out. Information will be shared about this in your parents' guide that you will receive once your young person enrolls. We request that where possible, holidays during term time are avoided. All students are asked to sign a code of conduct, which includes information regarding expected standards of behaviour when they are at college. This is to ensure that students and staff remain safe. Students who do not comply with expected behaviours will be dealt with via our disciplinary process. As a parent carer of a learner with us, you will receive regular updates about their progress. This can be via reports and parents' evenings, and you will have access to Parent Portal online to view updates. At enrolment, your young person will be asked to provide parent contact details, including an email address and mobile phone number. Your email address will be used to send you updates about your young person, and you will receive a login to Parent Portal at this email. A study programme is made up of different elements, and students are usually timetabled across 3 or 4 days depending on their course. All students will study their vocational subject to develop their skills and knowledges in that area. If they don't have GCSE English and Maths at grade 4 or above, then this is automatically built into their timetable to resit. Digital skills are essential in day-to-day life, and the development of these skills is embedded into a study programme. All students participate in the Personal Development Programme, which has 5 themes, which are keeping safe, well-being, attitudes and behaviours, equality, diversity and inclusion, and upskilling and progression. Within this, students will also participate in work experience or industry placement. Students at level 2 and 3, including T-level students, will work with their personal development tutor to be placed in an appropriate setting, pre-approved by the college. Students at level 1 or below work towards a Careers Development Passport Award. All students have skills development built into their study programme. This can be via professional behaviours and standards, skills competitions, interactions with employers or employer-led briefs. Finally, students are encouraged to participate in a range of enrichment activities that work around their studies. As a parent carer, we ask that you support your young person if they are resitting their GCSE English or Maths. While it is government legislation that students continue to resit, we support this initiative as we know that employers are looking for employees with a grade 4 or above. Studies have shown that students who achieve this earn on average £2,000 more a year. In their tutorial, students will receive a 1 hour or 1.5 hour lesson with their personal development tutor. This session covers all strands of personal development. Through these tutorials, students receive information on how to access the wide range of cross-college services, events and enrichment. On screen is our employability pledge. This highlights all the ways our careers education programme supports learners in preparing for the next step. That can be the next level course, progressing into higher education, an apprenticeship or employment. All curriculum teams work closely with local and national employers, providing visits to the workplace, hosting guest speakers, participating in skills competitions and live briefs. All this ensures our students are equipped to meet the needs of employers and support successful progression into the workplace. To support in the decision process, all students have access to an impartial careers service provided in college by C&K Careers. We also host 3 themed weeks in college: Higher Education Week, Apprenticeship Week and Employability Week, with a range of visitors and activities that students can participate in. While your young person is studying with us, we encourage them to get involved in the wider KC community. They can get involved via the Students' Union, Students' Parliament and Student Forums. All areas have class reps that students can apply to be. As part of our courses, we offer students with enrichment opportunities that can be curriculum-led trips or clubs led by the Students' Union. The image on screen showcases some of the enrichment activities that students have participated in, which include volunteering in a school in Kenya, an anti-slavery remembrance event, Restart a Heart CPR training, and examples of some of the clubs and societies available. The KC community is an inclusive community, and we provide a wide range of support to ensure our learners are not disadvantaged in any way. This can be provided in the form of financial support. Our bursary is available to support students with travel cost, free college meals, support towards uniforms or equipment. We provide a wide range of personal support services. This can be via pastoral mentors, a safeguarding team, and all students have access to counsellors. We have a large cohort of particularly vulnerable learners who also have dedicated care coordinators. If your young person received additional support in school, then we will try where possible to also provide this support. Please ensure that at enrolment they declare any learning difficulties or disabilities that they may have. Some of the support we can provide includes in-class support, communication support workers, one-to-one support with assignments, and specialist support for students with identified needs such as dyslexia. You will receive a link in the next few weeks to declare any support needs that you feel your young person may benefit from, as well as information on how to register for exam concessions. We offer a wide range of apprenticeships for young people and adults who want to be in the workplace and earn while they learn. We are the largest providers of apprenticeships in the locality, working with over 1,000 companies locally and nationally, providing over 30 different career areas. As parent and carers of our learners, you are also welcome to join the KC community on one of our adult courses. You can choose to upskill with our professional courses, or if you don't have your GCSE English and Maths, you can study this in the community or at college, either during the day or on an evening. We also run a large range of popular leisure courses where you could perhaps enhance your creative skills or just learn for leisure. Our adult guide is available from the end of the month and will be on our website and in local supermarkets. Finally, I would like to remind you of our college values: kindness, unity and excellence. They are embedded into everything we do at college, and we expect all staff, students and the wider KC community to adhere to these values. The following video showcases these values and demonstrates how together we are mighty.
As you open the doors, walk through the corridors, centres and halls, classrooms, theatres, libraries and labs, you can hear it, feel it, touch it, be part of it. Minds working, creativity thriving, dreams being realised, potential recognised. A silence before that eureka moment. creating opportunities and changing lives for the people we care about and the communities we serve. That doesn't just mean anything to us, it means everything to us. Kindness, unity, excellence, our values mean something. They shape our decisions, our behaviours and our outcomes. We might not know each other well yet, but what we do know is this. Kindness is the foundation that we build on. That's what we build you up from. It's where we start to shape our futures. And unity, it's not just a word, it's a passion. It's how we come together to support each other, sharing our knowledge and celebrating our successes. And when you hear us say excellence, it's not a pressure we put on you. Excellence is a promise we make to you. It's a promise we make to each other. You see, together, we are mighty. Teacher, student, colleague, friend, we all play a part. We cheer each other on. And you may ask what drives us? Well, that's simple. Because in our communities, we're about supporting change and creating opportunities.